What's up guys, here in the Nerd Bar, and to start the video off, just want to give a quick update on my mom. If you watched my last video, especially the end of the last video, you know about the situation that she was in. I'll keep it very, very quick. She's actually doing a lot better. She's going to be going to a rehab facility to get back on her feet, but no heart issues. So that was the main concern. Thank you so much for all the positive vibes, prayers, thoughts, everything that you guys have been sending. Really, really appreciate it. Keep sending them because my mom has a little bit ways to go before she's back on her feet and back to normal. So keep those thoughts coming. I really, really appreciate it. But this right here, as of me recording this right now, this is my last day as a 46-year-old. Tomorrow's my birthday. It is Monday, May 2nd. May 3rd is my birthday. So this is a pre-birthday haul. I got comics, I got a jersey, I got a lot of action figures, so stay tuned. Let's get to it. Got a comic haul, a few more comics than usual. I usually have like 3 books a week, but I also picked up these bad boys, these Connect and this the Marvel book. These are previews, so it shows what's coming like in 2 or 3 months. I always get them to figure out who the creative teams are on the new books. Amazing Spider-Man, this is the first issue. I was gonna drop Amazing Spider-Man because I'm not a huge fan of John Romita Jr.'s art nowadays. Used to love his art back in the 80s with Uncanny X-Men, but I don't know, there's something to be desired with his artwork now. Like, look at his front leg. His freaking leg is curved. That just looks painful and weird. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not going to judge something based on how I think it's going to be. I'm going to judge it based on how it actually is. So I'll give it a shot, see how it is. Punisher number 2, I really like the storyline. He's working with the Hand. I will not give a spoiler away as to why he's working with the Hand, but I like the storyline, so I like where they're going with it. Thor number 750, Funeral for an All-Father. So I'm not caught up on Thor, so I'm not sure what's going on here, so I'm not going to speculate. Detective Comics, that's a really, really cool cover. I like how the dudes that are surrounding him all have the green on. Kind of makes it look like Batman standing in front of a green screen, but I really like that cover, pretty cool. I have not bought Justice League in a minute, but I bought this one because it is the beginning or prelude to this Dark Crisis event during the summer. I like summer comic events, kind of like summer movies for me. I like these events, I like to get into them. It's fun. Can't wait to see where they're going with that. And then finally, the final issue of The Last Ronin came out. This is the Ninja Turtle book that's out right now. And I still have to read the last issue. I haven't read issue 4. So I gotta read 4 and 5, and that will wrap up that storyline. All right, really quick, I bought a jersey. I got this one because I had a coupon, Dick's Sporting Goods. Bam. This is the Maple Leafs reversible jersey. I will never wear the inside of this jersey because it just looks weird with the stitching shown and the fight strap being shown in the back, but it's the Leafs' new 3rd jersey. I like the what they do on the arm. It's really, really cool how it looks on the arm. It's that little part right there. But alternate jersey, I will show you what it looks like on the inside because it is, after all, a reversible jersey. It's got one of these deals on the inside. Apparently Justin Bieber designed the inside, or he might have designed the whole damn thing. I don't know. Not a fan of Justin Bieber, never have really been. But it's a cool looking jersey, I think. Very, very cool looking jersey. I don't have a name and number on it because, again, it would look weird. Although I would never wear it inside out, so I guess I should have freaking gotten a damn name and number on it. Oh well. All right, on to the figures. I got some stuff from some peeps. So the first one is from Caleb, also known as Knight of Ren. You guys might recognize that name in the chat ski or online, Knight of Ren. He found this for me. I never saw this one in the store, so I'm very, very happy that he was able to find this one for me. PayPal'd him for it, and I'm really, really happy he sent it to me, but there we go. Now, you might have seen this one in the last video. Isn't that Never Gonna Stop Edge? Yes, it is, but it's the Chase version. You can't really see it, but you can see a sliver of his pants right there. Red pants. So this is the Ruthless Aggression era Edge. I got the Chase version, so I don't know if I'm going to take him out of the box. I might keep him in the box because I got the regular version already on the shelf. Next thing is from Aaron. Aaron said he was sending this to me, and I didn't know what it was, but I got it, and I opened it up, and I was like, holy frickin' crap, that is frickin' amazing. So one of the first figures that I ever owned as a child, you might have seen it in a picture, is a Mego Joker figure back from the late 70s. Had the Mego Joker. I actually own it again. It's sitting on my vintage shelf. Can you see it? It's out of frame. Aaron sent this to me, and this right here is like a modern version of the Mego Joker. So he sent this to me, and this is freaking amazing. So there we go. It's Mego. It is a modern Mego Joker. And this looks beautiful on card, so I'll probably keep this one on card. Might even display it next to my vintage Mego Joker. So there you go. Very, very awesome. Thank you, Aaron. And once again, thank you, Knight of Ren. Thank you, Caleb, for the edge. I don't remember if I said thank you or not, but I wanted to make sure I did. All right, these next 4 items are from my buddy, Kevin Vallejo. You might hear me referring to him when we're on the live streams, and I say, when Kevin or Calvin is there, and I say 50% of the infamous Vallejo brothers is in the chat ski. This was Kevin, and he made a trade with me. I traded him some stuff, and he traded me some stuff, and I'll show you what I got in return in the trade, starting with this right here. This is Chrome Dome. Saw this many, many times in the store. Wow, he is freaking huge. He looks awesome. I kind of got out, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got out of the NECA cartoon Ninja Turtle stuff, and then the 4-pack, the Haulathon 4-pack of the Turtles brought me back in, right there. And I have an entire shelf dedicated to them right now. Got the shredder, the pinball shredder, and I got a bunch of bad guys for that shelf. So here is, once again, Chrome Dome. He is huge. He's gonna look awesome on that shelf. I can't wait to get him on the shelf. This one right here, I've been looking for, never ever picked it up. And then by the time I decided that I wanted to pick it up, it had dried up. You can't find this thing in the stores anymore. If you can find it, you're lucky, because I can't find it anywhere around here. But it is Dirtbag and Ground Chuck. So very, very awesome. Very cool. They look great. I'm so excited to get these bad guys on that shelf. I got this one from Kevin as well. There's good old Krang. Bam. And then last but not least, 4th thing that I got from Kevin in this big trade, Super Bebop and Rocksteady. Android Bebop and Rocksteady. Very, very cool. Love it. There you go. Hell yes. Very, very awesome. Bunch of baddies from my Ninja Turtles. All right, so the next stuff that you'll see here is stuff that I bought. I happen to, and I'm not using my mom being in a hospital as an excuse for me going to the store, but I happen to have to go buy a gigantic comic book store called Madness Comics to and from the hospital. So occasionally, when I was distraught after visiting my mom because I didn't know what was going on, I stopped at the comic book store, get myself back in a better mood, and I bought this very, very cheap figure. It's a Star Wars figure, Saga Collection? Is that what they called this? It was either Trilogy Collection. I thought it was called the Saga Collection. Anyway, Twin Cloud Car Pilot. I got this one for $11.99, and the reason I got this is because I needed a pilot for my yet-to-be-opened Twin Cloud car, which I actually also bought at Madness Comics. So I bought this a couple months ago. I think I got it for like 60 bucks. I don't remember. Watched the video back then. Got this, haven't opened it yet, and now I have a pilot for the Cloud car. So very, very cool. It's going right up there, right to the right of the X-Wing, right before the carbon freezing chamber diorama. So there you go, little Empire action up there. Could not find this guy anywhere at any of my stores. I've been struggling to find this guy, looking high and low, never saw him. People said he was out. I didn't think he was out yet. I thought he was coming out in like late May, early June. But Amazon, lo and behold, they had one, and I was able to pick it up. I gotta give a shout out to Toy Bro. I was on Twitter and I saw Toy Bro post something about this figure, and I clicked on the link very, very quickly, and I purchased it. Gave him a little shout out back, a little message back. So Toy Bro, follow Toy Bro. I love his reviews. Great reviews on YouTube, but bam, Perceptor, or Perceptor, however the hell you want to pronounce it. It's this guy that I had as a kid. I remember getting this figure as a child. I think I got this and Roadbuster on the same birthday. But He's a freaking microscope. Hell yes. And he was in the 86 Transformers movie. So very, very freaking cool. Very happy to finally get this guy. I don't know why he's looking like he's leaning. He's like doing one of these in the package. That's okay, as long as he's in good shape and he's gonna look great on the shelf. That's all I care about. These two freaking figures, holy cow. Tried to buy these figures from Walmart. Tried to give them my hard-earned money. But they're like, nope, can't sell them to you yet. Freaking register locked for no freaking reason, even though other people are able to buy them. I was like, all right, that's fine. And Amazon, good old Amazon, had these up. Was it $19.99 or $21.99 or $24.99? However the hell much they were in price, I bought these two. These are the two that I tried to buy from Walmart. Bam, Marvel Legends, Thor, Love and Thunder. I keep calling it Ragnarok because I love that movie, but it's Love and Thunder. I got the Jane Foster, Natalie Portman. There's a cameo appearance by the ring light. She's in the spotlight right there. So there she is right there, Padme. Mighty Padme. And then I got frickin' Ravager, Guardians of the Galaxy Thor. Looking frickin' awesome. I cannot wait for this. You know, they're gonna make the hot toy of this one, and I definitely want it. By the way, I saw an image today. I'm not sure if it's validity or not, but I saw the possible uniforms that the Guardians of the Galaxy are wearing in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which is now filming. And as soon as I saw the image, I was like, give me the frickin' hot toy. Give me the frickin' hot toy. If it's legit, if it's the actual uniform that they are wearing in that movie, then I am all frickin' in. All right, clearance finds. I found these two on clearance. I'm sure you guys are seeing these as well. If you collect wrestling figures, you might be interested to know. Hey, there's a birthday card. Got a birthday card from my brother. Totally forgot about that. I'm gonna have to open that up as soon as we stop filming here. These two were on clearance at Target for $10.99. So basically half price. Half price, because these things were regularly $19.99 or something, $21.99, something like that. I wanted these two. I think I even talked about one of these figures in a video, in a hunt video, and I said, I'll be back for them. I'll get them later. And I'm glad I waited because I saved $10. Bam. So I got DX, Triple H, and stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. I got the Hurricane. I've met him. I met him in Rosie. Rest in peace, Rosie. I met him in Columbus, Ohio. They were doing an autograph signing before a WW, was it F back then or early E? It was a WW, I think E event in Columbus, Ohio, Nationwide Arena. Met him and Rosie. I still have the autograph. Really nice guy. Asked him about the Vertebreaker. I told him how much I loved the Vertebreaker, which was his finishing move in WCW. And I was like, dude, I wish you could do that move here in the WWE. And he was like, man, me too. He agreed with me. Still one of my favorite finishing moves of all time in all of wrestling, the Vertebreaker. Look it up on YouTube if you've never seen it before. It looks friggin' devastating. And Hurricane Helms, Shane Helms, Sugar Shane Helms, he had the best one. Other wrestlers have done similar style moves, but he had the best one. Triple H, DX, what more can I say? Good old Trips. And this will go on my Legends shelf. Bam, $10 each, $10.99. So check your Targets if you're after those. There was also a Bob Orton, $10.99. All right, final item. What I'm gonna start doing, because I wanted to kind of do something a little different in these haul videos, because I don't know, I just want them to be more interesting, I guess, or a little different, or just something other than me just showing what I picked up. I want to start doing a spotlight in every single haul video. What's a spotlight? I'm going to pick something that I pick up. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to show you how I have it posed. And I'm just going to show you like close-ups of the item. I occasionally did that with Hot Toys. Now it's going to be a spotlight in every single toy haul video. I'm going to pick one thing, probably my favorite thing in the haul, or the thing that I'm most excited to just open and see what it looks like. And I'm going to spotlight it. So this week's spotlight is by a company called Sentinel. You might be familiar with Sentinel because they make the Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Man figures. This, on the other hand, is something that reminds me of a cartoon, or shall I say anime, from the 80s, which I was very, very fond of, called Robotech. And Robotech was basically separated into 3 different kind of storylines, 3 different timelines. My favorite part in Robotech was part 3, which was New Generation. I was a huge fan of Scott Bernard, Rand, the Cyclones, the Alpha Veritex. Loved it. The Invid. New Generation was my jam. Don't get me wrong, I like me some Rick Hunter. I like the Valkyries, but New Generation was my shiz. And the reason I liked it, Rand reminded me of Luke Skywalker. It kind of reminded me of like they're getting a team together to do a big like thing, a big mission. It starts with one guy. It started with Scott Bernard. His Veritech crashes. He gets his Cyclone out and it's one dude. And he just forms this team, driving around on his damn motorcycle, forming a team. They're gonna do a mission. I just loved the whole structure of New Generation. I loved the characters. Again, it reminded me a lot of Star Wars. Scott Bernard, even though there was no Chewbacca, kind of reminded me of Han Solo a little bit. And again, Rand, very Luke Skywalker-ish. Rook Bartley was also a badass female in the group. She was probably one of the most badass characters in New Generation. And guess what? I bought the Rook Bartley Sentinel figure. Once again, this is the Rook Bartley on the Cyclone motorcycle. Converts into the battle armor, as you can see there. But she looks absolutely freaking insanely cool. I'm gonna spotlight this figure. I'm gonna show you what she looks like out of box. I'm gonna show you a couple of the accessories. I'm not gonna get her in battle armor mode because that'll take me freaking hours, but I will show you some up close video of the figure so you can decide for yourself if it's something that you might want to pick up. So I will be right back. All right, here we go. Here is the Sentinel Rook Bartley. Let me open up my case here and show you how she looks. So she is a 6-inch scale figure, so she looks kind of big. These are the Soul of Chogokin Voltron. I got the Vehicle Voltron in Gestalt mode, and I have the Lion Voltron in the Lion modes, but you could see how big she is. Kind of wanted to elevate her, so I put her on this acrylic display. You can find these acrylic displays. You can see I have one in the mask shelf as well. A lot of people ask where I get these things. Amazon. They're pretty cheap on Amazon, so just look for acrylic riser and you will find these things. But you could see if you have something that is, you know, not short, but you want it to elevate to display better, they work very well because they're clear. You can hardly see them, but there you go. That's how it looks in the display, but she is an amazing looking figure. Let me take her out and show you some close-ups here. Again, 6-inch scale, fully articulated. She even has soft goods, so not to be a pervo or anything, but to show you the soft goods, that's her buttski, and she's got like cloth. It's soft goods under the armor there, so that's very cool. Very good articulation. Feels like double jointed knees. Can't really see them though. Great articulation in the elbow. Got the swivel there. Got the hinge in the shoulder. This is the 4th one they've made. They made a Scott Bernard, they made a Lancer, they made a Rand, and then here is Rook. This cannon can be detached from the Cyclone, attached to her arm. I would like to convert her to battle armor mode, but I'm not quite ready to do that yet. I want to kind of keep displaying her in the Cyclone mode. I'm a big fan of motorcycles. I haven't really ridden a lot of motorcycles, but I've always been a fan of them. So I just love the way this looks in motorcycle mode. There's her face. This visor does slide down. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how it looks slid down. All right, so there's how she looks with the visor down. Can't really see her face through there. It's pretty opaque. It's not very translucent, but it's very shiny. Does have a kickstand. There's the cannon, by the way, which just fell off as I was putting her back in, but here's how she looks without the cannon there. And then if you want, you can actually display her with the unhelmeted head sculpt. So there is that. But there you go. There is Rook Bartley Sentinel. This thing was not cheap. I got this on AmiAmi. I think it cost me, with shipping, it was like $171, I believe. If you try and order it from a retailer here in the US, it's $200 plus shipping, plus tax. But again, AmiAmi had it. They might still have it. I think it was either 171 or 177. So it was cheaper. Very quick turnaround. I love AmiAmi, so there you go. I do want the Scott Bernard. I do want the Rand, maybe the Lancer, but Rook was always one of my favorites. I always thought that her armor really stood out, and I just thought she was freaking awesome in the cartoon. Or the anime. I keep calling it a cartoon, but it was really an anime. That's why I didn't understand half the stuff they were talking about when I was 9 years old watching it. But there you go. Spotlight on Rook Bartley Sentinel. Beautiful, beautiful 6-inch scale figure and vehicle. Not cheap, definitely not cheap. But if you're a Robotech fan, you're a New Generation fan, you're a Rook Bartley fan, it is a must pick up. Might be one of my favorites of the year so far. We'll have to find out. I might do a mid-year top 10, but she is up there, absolutely up there. So there you go. Back to Cincy in a chair. All right, guys, that was the end of the video. Thanks again for joining. Let me know if this whole spotlight thing is something that you're interested in seeing in all these future toy haul videos. I just wanted to, again, to do something a little bit different. Instead of just showing you all these things in box, I want to show you something that's out of box. Maybe show you the thing that I'm most eager to open up and display. So that's it for now. Last day as a 46-year-old, I am looking forward to what age 47 brings me. Hopefully it's mostly good things. I'm not a fan of bad things. So that's it for now. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you like the whole spotlight thing, give a thumbs up. I'll continue to do that. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Toys make me happy. Gotta keep collecting. Gotta keep displaying. This is my happiness right here. This keeps me sane. I know it does the same thing for a lot of you guys, so keep on collecting. Stay good in the head. Be happy. Smile. I don't know what else to say, so that's it for now. Have fun collecting. See you around the corner, and adios for now. Post-credit scene. Shout out to everyone that stays for post-credits. Sticks around to the very, very end. You're getting a little... I don't know how big of a treat it's going to be, but I'm opening up my birthday card for my brother. It feels like one of those cards that, like, when you open it, it plays music. Because it's thick. It's very thick. Alright, it's definitely one of those. I thought it was going to be like a big-ass, like, gift card inside. Now, that would have been cool. That would have been very cool. But it, So here we go. My brother loves his cards, his greeting cards, his birthday cards. So birthday greetings with a dog face and a, looks like Darth Vader, dog Vader, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. And let's see what it is. I'm gonna get copyright claim for this, so I gotta talk through this thing. But it is the Imperial March with a dog barking right now. So if I get demonetized because of you, my brother, because of a damn post-credit scene, thank you very much. But it's his nickname for me is Banny. Happy 47th birthday from Biss. There you go. Adios, guys.